Good morning. Back out again for some more M&Ms and obstacles. It's December 9th, I think about 9 o'clock in the morning. Out at Jackrabbit Trail. I'm going to try and do 2 more of the Saranac 6 today. Definitely McKenzie Mountain and maybe Haystack Mountain. We'll see how the terrain is and how snowy it is and how the legs feel and all of that kind of thing. But here we go one more time, and I hope you enjoy it. So I've made it to the Placid Lean-To, kind of classic Adirondack style lean-to. About 3/4 of the way from the trailhead into where the junction is for the McKenzie and Haystack Mountain trails. Well, since the lean-to's here, seems a shame to waste it, so seems like a good spot to just take a break for a couple minutes, have a drink, have a few M&Ms and obstacles, and then we'll get on our way and see if we can't get up a couple of summits today. Oh, so I made it to the junction where you can turn off to go to McKenzie Mountain or Haystack Mountain. So just saw we're 1.9, just under 2 miles in from the trailhead. I think I'm gonna head off to the right here and try and do McKenzie. I think it's about a mile up to the summit from here. And probably at least 1,000 feet of gain. We'll see. The trail looks a little snowy. There's definitely some tracks. People have gone up it. We can take it slow and see how we do. We've got the micro spikes if need be, but thus far it's been fine. It's just been walking in snow. So we'll check in a bit. So in classic Adirondack fashion, the trail up the mountain naturally goes up the way that the water runs down. Kind of like at St. Regis a couple weeks ago, only this isn't completely covered in ice, and it's actually fairly warm today, so everything's starting to melt. And it's making it kind of slow going, to be perfectly honest, because you got to figure out where you're going to step, because where there appears to be ice, it's not necessarily going to hold you, so it's a matter of stepping from rock to rock and making sure there's sure footing and you're not going to end up ankle deep in mud and have wet feet for 2+ miles back to the trailhead. So just came up this section here. Can't really tell. Wasn't terribly steep, but definitely slow going in terms of where to step. And heading up that way, I think to the top of that summit is where we're ultimately trying to get to. So one step at a time. Okay, as you can see, I'm back at that trail junction. Yeah, had to call it. I got about a third of the way in, just before it was starting to get really steep, and it just does not feel comfortable or safe, especially in the footwear I've got today, just my trail runners. And I can feel the ice cracking underneath me. I have no idea how deep the water in the mud is underneath. So decided to make the safe call and just come back down. It's still been a pretty fantastic day to get out, and as beautiful as it's been on the way in, I really hate to spoil it by having an accident, or I almost fell twice coming in, managed to catch myself and coming back down. Didn't, which is good, because it would just be kind of wet and cold and miserable, and certainly don't want that, because it's not what this is about. So anyway, definitely want to come back and do this one again. Obviously need to knock out that Saranac 6. Not sure if that's going to be a snowshoe in and then micro spike up the mountain. Maybe either later this month or after the first of the year, once it's good and frozen and solid. Or if we have to wait till spring to do that. But definitely going to find some more adventures, so it's been pretty great to get out. Might stop and do part of the Northern Tongue Range on the way home, but I think for right now I'm going to make my way back to the lean-to, maybe make a little lunch, just kind of be outside for a while. So hope you're enjoying it as well. Okay, nice little break for lunch there. I've been here, I don't know, 20-30 minutes maybe. Got something warm. That was nice. But yeah, headed back out to the trailhead, to the truck. Should be about 1.5 miles to finish this out. But it's been really great being out here. So thanks for joining me. Okay, as you just saw, just checked out at the trailhead, said I'm all safe and sound, down off the mountain that I guess I never really went up. Yeah, really great day being out. Everything is melting. It was pretty soggy the rest of the way down the trail. Nice thing about a steady incline on an out and back at the beginning is a steady decline on the way back. So last 1.5 miles was pretty cruisy. Made some good time, although it was getting pretty slippery with the snow getting packed down into some ice, and then where the snow had melted, just wet leaves. So great day being out. Gonna head back south. Might stop off, like I mentioned, at Northern Tongue. We'll see what time it is when I get there, and at what point I'm gonna run out of daylight, because I don't want to get all the way in there and then have to be hiking out with my headlamp. So this might be all for today, but still really great getting out. I wasn't in the best frame of mind, to be perfectly honest. When I got up here this morning, I was kind of tired and sort of thinking, what am I doing? I don't really want to be here. And I got, I don't know, 1/4 mile in and got warmed up and started to get my legs underneath me, and then couldn't have been happier that I decided to come out. So I guess that's the encouragement to get off the couch and go do something awesome. Go outside, enjoy some nature, And thanks for coming with me on this one, and we'll see you next time.